Hi guys, tonight I'm going to show you how to make the belly tonic. I created this I think about 6 months ago, maybe a little more, maybe 8 months. I created it for people with acid reflux and really bad stomach issues with the bloating and not being able to poop and just really bad acid. When you lay down, it's all acidy and very painful. Burning in the esophagus. So I created this belly tonic and it's helping so many people. I'm making so much of this belly tonic. It's crazy, I make so much. But I want you guys to start making it yourself. Doing the video tonight for a woman, she bought it for her mother, and I'm assuming it helped her mother because now she's taking it and it's really helping her. So I'm hoping that she makes this and shares this recipe with her friends and you guys too. This is so great, guys. I usually do it in my infusion machine, but I know you guys don't have infusion machines. Not all of you. Some of you do. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. But the people that don't have it, I'm going to show you how you can make it too. All right? So you're just going to need a blender. And mine is a glass blender, so I have hot water sitting in my glass blender right now, just because I'm going to add some hot liquid to it. So I don't want it to break. I'll grab that. So here's my blender. It was just sitting with some hot water in it, so it's nice and hot. I can add hot water to it. So you can add water. I changed, my original recipe was distilled water that I would add with all these ingredients, but I changed it recently and it seems to be working even better. I'm using hot Chaga tea instead of distilled water, but if you don't have Chaga tea, just use distilled water, guys. And if you want Chaga, I sell Chaga, so I always have lots, so that's available too. But it worked fantastic before without the Chaga. It just seems to be a little stronger and working a little better with the Chaga. So I have some hot Chaga tea. Look how dark it is. That I brewed. I'm going to put that into my blender. And like I say, if you don't have the Chaga tea, don't stress. You can use water. Okay, so these are the ingredients that are going to go in there. This is nice and hot. Ginger roots. Use your own judgment, guys. That would be, I think, maybe 3 tablespoons of ginger root. I dehydrate my ginger root and then bust it up, but you can use ginger, just ginger roots fresh. All of this can be fresh. My ingredients right now are dry, but you could use fresh with this because this is a water, you know, it's Chaga tea, but it's made with water, so fresh is okay. And then, so that was ginger roots. Next is cloves. I'm going to say 3 tablespoons of cloves. They go in. Chamomile. The flower, chamomile. That's about 3 tablespoons. That goes in. Licorice roots, 3 tablespoons. Fennel seed, 2 tablespoons. Peppermint leaf, 3 tablespoons. So they're all 3 tablespoons, except for the fennel was 2 tablespoons. So now I'm going to put the top on and blend it a bit. Now I would let this go. Usually, like I say, I do it in my infusion machine. That's one of these machines right here. The infusion machine. Usually I do it in that. But like I say, I know you guys don't have that. So I would put that in for an hour. And how the infusion machine works, it has a cutter and it heats up. So it's exactly the same as this as far as a cutter. This just doesn't heat up, but we already put our hot liquid in there, so you're fine. So what you're going to do is, if you can go an hour, great. Like just turning it on every couple minutes for a few minutes. And take a little break, do it again, take a little break, do it again. Just keep doing that, guys, for as long as you want, right? The more you do it, the more you're going to extract. And then what I do is I take Pyrex or something, and I take a strainer, I set it on top, and then I just strain all of this. And then when it's in here, that's my belly tonic. That is it. That's all there is to this powerful belly tonic that everyone is getting so much medicinal benefits from. You guys can make this at home. It's so easy to make, guys. So, like I say, just put it in for a few minutes. Turn it off so you don't, you could let it go in your blender if you want, if you want it to go for like 10 minutes. I just don't want to burn your blender. So that's why I'm saying turn it on and turn it off. But if you're comfortable and you have a good blender, put it on for 5 minutes and then turn it off for a couple minutes, give it a break, then put it on for 5 more minutes. The more you do this as it's hot, the more you're going to extract from the roots, especially. Everything else is pretty easy to extract. Except for those licorice roots. Now they're going to be a little harder to extract. So that's it. That's all there is to the belly tonic. That is it. You guys can do this. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. And then you can make this and help other people with it. Have a good night.